Some other thoughts, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Some other thoughts regarding the necessary financial reform, bank and financial reform, and monetary reform. What needs to be done worldwide? There are so many debts, more debts than money exists. So the best would be to find an international agreement with many countries, maybe not all, but will agree, but it should be as many countries so that there is a base with countries you can trade with. Uh, that there will be a restart international without any debts and just forgetting the debts and starting without debts, and that the countries have a restart because the debts are quite huge right now. And what could be done is an example: virtual currency is okay. Bitcoin, I'm not really a fan. I'm not into Bitcoin too much. But it could be a virtual currency, okay, but it should be something related to the amount of inhabitants, so that there is a certain amount of virtual dollar that is supposed for each inhabitant in average. And so there should be a minimum amount for everybody available, and a maximum amount as well, because too much money gives too much power to individual people. But the difference should be still quite big. An example: maximum $500 million, minimum $700, but per month, $700, and as well as minimum $1,000 and as maximum $500 million wells, and monthly income $1 million per month, something like this. Also, there is still a difference, but not the difference that nowadays exists. The light changes. But okay, fine. And so that's just as a kind of proposal that to show that there are ways to go other way. There are other ways possible. It's not my final proposal. Everybody should think about it. What's the best, but showing that some changes are possible. So what I'm doing, like, so let's get rid of the interests and having just this certain amount of money for each one, with a minimum, with a maximum, and with a fixed average amount for each inhabitant, and so that the market can turn around this thing, so that they are affordable, and I hope the free market can regulate the price by itself, so that everything is affordable and fair for the most things. So, because we need also a free market as well. But so we have this kind of minimum amount. What we should get rid of is shareholder companies, because shareholder companies are easy to manipulate, especially by super rich people. So we should abolish shareholder companies. It's my proposal. Rich people won't like it, because rich people like to manipulate big companies and big businesses, and Soros is well known for it. So yeah, shareholder company. What else I wanted to say? Minimum amount. Yeah, that's what is a starting proposal to think about. But it could be anything else as well. And the justice system needs to be adapted to make good people rich and bad people poor. So up to Pythagoras, the justice is about returning the bad deeds and the good deeds to the people. So it's not only about punishment for, it was not only about punishment for Pythagoras, it was also about honoring and benefiting people who have done some good things as well. That was the definition of Pythagoras for justice, what should be implemented as well. And the way that that fines should be very, very high for crimes, so that people who do illegal things will get fast poor and will go down to a minimum income and not more. And good people will get rich So in what way? So there could be implemented some system to some financial benefits for people who haven't done any crime, in example, within 1 year. Some some disadvantages financially for the people. So it could be also done that a part of the fines that people pay will be given to the state as a extra budget income for the state budget, and another part will be given to good people to honor them for their good deeds, and they need to be defined as good deeds. And so in this way we can make good people rich and bad people poor. This should be also cared about, the merit system in action.